Hello and welcome to today's video. Now this method I'm going to share with you as always is awesome. It is an awesome method and it's free. I'm going to share with you an AI tool that I stumbled across probably about 3 days ago, and we can go ahead and use it to make money online. So you don't need skills, you don't need any experience, and this will just take a bit of time and effort to set this up. Once you get this set up, it can bring you in a truly passive income. And when we're talking about the numbers, we're talking about the method I'm going to share with you today has actually earned someone $150,000. And don't worry, this isn't a random number I've just pulled up. I'm going to share all of this with you. So first of all, let's talk about the website which I came across and how we can use this to make money. So if I come over to here, no, this one here. The website is called, let me go to the home page. It's called Patterned AI. Now you can see here, we can use this to generate unique patterns for your product using AI. We can search and create thousands of royalty-free patterns for every surface with this AI tool. And it's genuinely awesome and it's free. So if I scroll down here, you can see they've got these different examples going on here, and it guarantees seamless patterns. So you can see on here, these are all individual patterns, and when you put them all together, it creates a seamless pattern. And how it works is, it's really simple. So you put in a prompt down here. So like this example over here, they're putting in some prompts, and it goes ahead and creates it for you. You can turn text into any image or unique royalty-free pattern. You can also use existing images. You can create similar. You can create SVG pattern downloads and lots more. But like I say, you can start with this completely for free. Now, once you're on the inside of this, so let me go ahead and show you this because I've just created another account for this. So let me go into the test account with this one over here. So when you're inside of it, this is exactly how it looks, and it's really straightforward. So when you get an account for free, you get up here, you get 20 credits. Now along here, you start on the left hand side. We have got patterned AI text. We can do this from an image. And then you will also, once you've created it, it will go down here for you. So things you're working on, once you've created some images, they'll go down here. And then you've got your favorites. Now, when you come in here, it's already got an example for you in here. Now, in order for you to go ahead and create these patterns, you need to put in a prompt. And if you don't know anything about this, it's really simple. You can click on here, how to write a prompt. It will open up here and it gives you these. Now, these here are known basically as prompts that you give the AI software to go ahead and create these, these papers and these patterns for you. And there's lots in here, and look, it gives you different examples of how it will look when you come down here. Okay, so pretty straightforward and simple. So let's go ahead and say we wanted a watercolor. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to come back over here. Let's get rid of all this. I'm going to do something really simple. I'm going to paste this into here, a modern pattern of, and I'm just going to put watercolor, a modern pattern of watercolor inspired by pen with subtle colors and fine lines. I'm just going to go with that, okay? Now, how many images do you want to use? Now, remember, on the free account, you get 20 credits. So literally, just put this down here to 1. So you can, play around with this and get the most from this. So once you're happy with your text that you've put in here, you click on Generate Pattern, okay? And it will literally go ahead and create this pattern for you. Now, when you first start with this, it does take a little bit longer. Once you've gone ahead and created a few of these, I don't know why, but for some reason, it speeds up the whole process for you. But there you go. So did you get the images that you wanted? If you did, you can give it a yes. If no, you basically, this is receiving feedback, okay? But if you are happy with this, you can then move on to the next part and start using this to create different items, okay? Now, you're probably wondering, that doesn't look that great. What on earth would I do with this? Well, there's so many different ways we can make money online with watercolors and different patterns, okay? And how? Well, let me share with you an example. And I've gone with watercolor for this example. There's lots more things you can do. So we've come over here. So first of all, I found this shop over here. Now, this person over here, we can see they are just selling watercolor digital papers, and you can go through and have a look at this shop. They've got lots of different things in here. They've got wood textures, they've got glitter, they've got hundreds in here, like marble texture, stars, etc. Now all they're doing is selling these, and bearing in mind these over here, as you can see, it says digital paper. Now if I come over here, back over onto Etsy at the beginning here, I've just typed in digital paper. Let me do this. Now look at this. This is crazy. So let me press the back button so you can see the numbers. Digital paper receives 12,100 searches a month for digital paper. You can take it further. So we've got a digital paper pattern, 70 a month, 403. And you can go down and look at these. And if you press the space, we can then get more ideas. And you can go through and have a look at these different ideas down here. But look, digital paper soccer, digital paper summer. All of these here you can go ahead and use to give you some ideas and inspiration to start creating, because in this example we just typed in watercolor and these were some of the different ideas or different products that people are selling over on Etsy. Okay, now if we come over here, this shop has done 58,145 sales, and if you scroll through the shop, they've got items selling between £2.09 and £4.21. So I'm in the UK, it's UK pricing. So what I did was I went ahead and I just took the bottom here, so the lowest selling item, and I took the total number of sales here, and this is what gave us the numbers over here. So 58,145 times 2.09. In the UK, it's earning 121 grand. In US dollars, it's earned $150,000, and that is just from this store over here. But why I like this method is you can expand upon it hugely, and because we are creating digital products like these ones over on Etsy, essentially when somebody buys this, they receive, what do they receive? Well, they receive a PDF. So if we just scroll down the page and we'll just pick any one of these, okay, so let's go into this one over here. Now we can see down here, look, it's a digital download. What do you receive? It's a digital file. Basically, if I click on, let's scroll down here, let's click on learn more about this, what you get, look. So you get 12 high quality JPEG files. So these ones here are JPEG, so basically an image. So it's either a JPEG or a lot of the time you will receive a PDF file. And the reason why they give you it in this format, a JPEG or a PDF, is because the end user, the buyer, they will go ahead and print these off and they will use them for their arts, their crafts, you know, playing around with this, creating different, you know, origami as well. There's that sort of thing. There's lots of where people are using. I mean, you can see on here, look, someone's doing this with, what on earth is that? A book. We've got someone creating a card over here. Lots and lots of people use digital paper for a number of different things, okay? Now, you can expand upon this, okay? You can go huge with this, or you can go, you know, completely niche. It's entirely up to you. So a lot of the channels, a lot of these, not channels, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of these sellers on Etsy will go into this niche, as we saw over here, whereby, I mean, this person here, look, 581 listings, and they've got digital papers, color paper, special papers, planner and clip art. And this is it. And it's not difficult to create this as well, okay? And you can obviously, inside of this software over here, you can use it to create these unique images for you. But here's the thing, okay? You don't just need to limit yourself to something like this. So what you could do is, we could type in watercolor pattern, and then we could, well, let me put a U in there. We could then say phone case, like so. And then from here, let's just scroll down. Let me close some of these tabs, okay? So let's get rid of these. So we can see here, look, someone here is doing watercolor patterned art, okay? Now they're putting their images that they're using from a website like this, or what they're creating over in Canva for free. They're going ahead and putting it onto a physical product, okay? So if we come out with that, let's go back over here to this one. Where's it gone? This one over here. That's an example for you. We've got lots more examples down here. And all it's a case of doing is playing around with the images and playing around with the prompt in here. Once you're happy with this image, not only can you put it onto a digital paper, you can go ahead and incorporate onto a physical product like this. Now, there are a number of options for you to do this, but again, you can go with three options. One which we use is this one over here, and it's called Gelata. Now, the great thing about this platform over here is it actually goes ahead and puts your designs onto anything in their catalog. Now you can come up here and go through their catalog, through, you know, all their best sellers. They've got men's clothing, women's clothing, kids clothing. They've got wall art. So again, you could put these images onto, you know, different things. Posters, as we can see down here, frame posters, canvases, We've got phone cases, mugs, photo. There's lots of things you can do with this. You can come down here and play around with this so you can work out potentially how much profit you would earn each month. But the awesome thing about this is there's no upfront fees. You don't have to pay for this. And you can see here, look, you only pay for what you order from Gelata. So what that means is, if I come down here, let me share with you an actual, like, I mean, look at that, there's a phone case. If we go over to, let's just go over to, over here, let's go to, where is it? Let's go to get started. For integrations, if I come up here, we can see there is an integration with this company and Etsy. So essentially, this can become print on demand. So if we just take a recap of this, we have got a patterned paper that we can sell as a digital product. We can take that same pattern and put it onto a physical item using a company like Gelata. And if we scroll down here, this is how it works. You connect Etsy to Gelata, you put your listings up, and you can see here, look, customers browse your amazing Etsy store of locally produced products and places an order. When they place an order, you don't have to do anything. It all, because there's an integration between Gelata and Etsy, it all works hands-free. So that, look, you can see here, we handle the entire fulfillment process and produce closer to your customer. They've got 130 production hubs in 32 countries, and then the order is shipped. We deliver your products quickly and reliable. It's awesome. It really is. And then again here, it shows you your selling price. And then obviously, look, you pay for the product and the shipping, but you don't pay for that up front. You only pay for that once the customer has bought the product. It's insane, isn't it? So, starting out with one pattern, something like this, or, any of these patterns here, or anything that you create inside of this patterned AI, you can take that image or a collection of images and you can create, as you've seen here, we can create patterned paper, we can create wall art, we can create phone cases. There's lots and lots of ways that you can do this, and you can go really specific in a niche. You could break it down, or you could go as big or as small as you like with this, but it's using free tools and free resources. And this is just one example of a piece of software you can use for free. I'll share with you another one which I've got over here inside of the university, because whenever I'm finding any new pieces of software, especially for the printable method of making money online, I put them over here inside of the university. So if I come over to, let me just close down some of these. Let's go down to printables. Let's go down to free resources. There's another great one, which is this one over here, Pattern Ninja. It's a free tool, and basically you can build patterns out of ready-made icons that can be scaled. So again, this one over here is absolutely free. So look, first time here, look. What's that? Pattern Ninja is making application. Oh, there we go. It's a pattern making application, and it allows you to combine images from their free library, or you can even use your own. And look, you can go through this tutorial on here. So if you click here, and it shows you how to go through this process basically. It's really simple, and there's lots of these. So again, what you could do here is with this Pattern Ninja, you could take your image that you've created in patterned AI, get a unique image for this. You could then take that image and put it over here into I've got that many into Pattern Ninja, okay? And that's one way that you can make money with these free AI tools. And we've got, there's a few more different resources that you can use. Obviously, if you're in the university, you can go through this whole section because we've got lots more of information inside of here. But either way, if you are looking for a free and an easy way to make money online, specifically with printables, this is a great method. So look, that's today's video. If you've got any questions, let me know. I will leave links to everything down below. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon.